Ladies and gentlemen, I believe I have solved it. I think there is something bigger with Fortnite OG than we all originally thought. I think that something crazy will happen in Fortnite OG. Now, hear me out, okay? This this is this is a theory, but I think I've cracked the case. I think I've solved whatever they're planning with this. I think I've done it. This is my most insane theory for Fortnite OG. So, when Season 3 of OG launched, I've noticed something interesting. In the blog posts, they said, "What's that up in the sky?" What comes from the sky, you may ask? Well, it could be loads of things, like rain or snow. But what about meteors? I think a giant meteor will crash down onto the map. And this starts the whole story of it. So there's gonna be this massive meteor that just comes crashing down. Inside the meteor, there's gonna be this guy. He's part of this he could be anyone, but maybe part of the secret faction, or maybe just an alien or something. This person comes down in the meteor, it crash lands, and he's he breaks free. So the guy crashes down from the meteor, breaks free, and goes off into the map somewhere. Then once he'll find this rocket. Okay, so it's a rocket ship. Are you following? You better be following. He finds this rocket ship and he launches into the air and launches all around the map, zooming like a fly. Okay, he launches and then shoots up into the sky and then teleports, leaving behind a massive crack in the sky. Okay, now, stick with me here. Okay, I think this all connects. So when he shoots up into the sky and the sky leaves a crack. Okay, now some lightning comes through the sky and shoots down this lightning, and shoots down and zaps these this area, and then a purple cube is formed. Okay, it has to be purple because it fits into the theory. Okay, so purple cube comes down and from the lightning, from the crack in the sky. So, and the cube has a mind of its own, right? So it just rolls around the map, and it rolls leaving these ruins on the map. It's purple ruins, because this cube has tiny little scribbly ancient language on it. It rolls around and leaves those ruins, and yeah, it'll land in the Loot Lake. Okay, it'll make it all the way to Loot Lake, fall in, and then the entire lake will turn purple and melt. But that's not where the cube ends. Okay, so the cube will take the island in the middle of Loot Lake, and it will rise it. It'll make it float into the air. Alright? So, and by that time, it takes all the power from the blue or purple liquid and forms another cube underneath the island, raises it up, and where the purple ruins were at, now zombies spawn there. Okay? Zombies, so it's complete darkness. So, yeah, zombies and the cube under the island, and it raises up the island, and zombies everywhere. Okay, stick with me here. Then um the cube is like the cube like breaks, and then um we go to like this dimension, and like it's like all blue and like white, and it's like the it's like it's like it's so like mysterious. All right, and we teleport back onto the map. It's gonna be this iceberg that crashes into the map. All right, so the iceberg crashes into the map. All right, you following? And this is gonna be very important. So the iceberg crashes into the map, brings with it like this ice like kingdom and whatever. So it's obviously ruled by a guy. We'll call him like Ice King or whatever. All right, just a random name that was thrown out there. Uh, the Ice King. He's yeah. He has like this like prisoner inside of his like ice palace, and over time it melts, and then it reveals that like this lava guy, and then the lava guy breaks free, and then like takes like some dragon eggs with him, because in the cell of where he was put is obviously gonna be like some eggs or whatever. So he takes those eggs too, and he like runs away. Then he he's like breaks free, and he's also known as like the Fire King or whatever. Then he will like make a big volcano and like raise the dragons to be like his like army of like hybrids or something like that, like humanoid dragons. Then he will try to take his like revenge on like the Ice King. Okay. And then like where the cube like removed, like where the cube braked, and like the island's like gone along with the cube. You remember that, right? You have to pay attention. You better be paying attention. The where it broke, right underneath it, there's like this big vault, and like the vault opens. Okay, so the vault opens, and we get to see like weapons that came and like went, or like I don't know, just items that like there's items in the vault that were vaulted earlier. Okay, this is all just like one big crazy theory, remember, but I think I cracked the case. Okay, so the vault opens, we go into the vault, we see it, and we come back out, and then we come back out to the Fire King taking revenge on the Ice King and destroying the iceberg. What was in the iceberg, remember? The iceberg was very important because there was this thing inside of the iceberg, and the Lava King or Fire King, whatever, he breaks the thing free, and this monster breaks out and jumps into the ocean. Okay, now we know the monster exists, and he's, big and terrifying, probably wants to destroy all of us. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a massive mech, a massive robot to fight this. The mech has to end up using this mysterious orb thing called it's like this orb of power. It's like it's very powerful. It's like the center of the universe type powerful. Okay? So it will use that, and then it will use that like orb thing to like, help defeat this robot monster. Okay? The robot monster, the monster ends up like dying because the robot used the thing, I guess, because it's like a circular thing, but like, so it uses that thing to like, knock it out, maybe kill it with like a sword or something. Okay, then it flies off into space, leaving the zero thing in the open, broken, and this starts to destroy like reality on the map, because that was like what was keeping things together. If that's destroyed, then everything like starts like being forming, and then everything's and like time is broken, so like the meteor comes back, okay, the cube comes back, all these things come back. Then these like uh the person who's like the person who came to this island in the first place, that guy that came in the meteor, comes back with like other members. There's like 7 different members, and they're all in their own rockets, and they're all like moving around the place trying to like use those like broken sky shattering things, and they're trying to like move the meteor and like get rid of all the rifts and their things. Then they're trying to like use the meteor crash down to the broken zero thing. Then it will like break, and then like a black hole will happen, and then the game will be out for like 2 days. It's crazy, I know, but I think this is what's gonna happen with Fortnite OG. Now, I don't know what's gonna happen after that. Yeah, that's my most insane theory for Fortnite OG.